This is how it happened. The world stops, the streets were empty, the doors were locked, and the people were sent down below to go and work from holes. Way down below, safe from the germs and safe from the boojums, the people toiled and twiddled their thumbs and did what they were told way down below to work from holes. Some struggled, some died, some hustled, some thrived with ideas and pivots and scalable products sold way down below in their work from hole holes. Our magician, our Joseph, grabbed his hustle hat, his hustle vest, the phoenix stick from the phoenix forest. He grabbed a fistful of bee coins, the wooden knife, the procurement bag, grabbed his wicked pack of cards and went down below into his work from hole. He set up his virtual consultant hole shop and made himself cozy for the long haul. He threw himself into his work with all of his heart and all of his soul and read cards for all the hustlepreneurs way down in his work from hole. He's been down there God knows how long and he ain't coming up. He's staying down with the cables, the worms, the hidden treasures and the moles. Turning cards and casting virtual consultant spells alone down in his work from hole hell. The clocks were ticking inside his head. Our hero, the business magician, the Cardmaster Grand Joseph, Blasphemous. Another year is done a hustling, consulting, enhancing value, returning coin, leveraging for the greater good. Yielding, buying, selling, procuring. Time had been ticking against him though, running him down, grinding him down, slowing him down, getting older. His cards were fading, not crisp anymore. Fading. Once upon a time his cards had been clear to any and all the suits and business folk who wanted to be near and hear his words and see his business magic. Once upon a time he would turn the cards and speak the spells and dance the jig in the ways of the old worlds, and endless riches would fall to this world. Once upon a time he had time. When his time, our time, stood still at the great end, that strange flu that brought all the coins to servers and the commerce to heel, stopped it all in its tracks. Where is our cash? Cried the startups and business angels, keynote speakers and LinkedIn trash. Oh world, where have you gone? Where is the market? Demanded the CEO, the CFO, and of course, Gary V. Where are the gods of the treasury? Yes, at the great end, Joseph had time to ponder, to serve and to advise, to guide the guys to go where to go. Yes, Joseph invented the pandemic pivot. He would shuffle his wicked pack of cards and mumble a spell, ring his chime and toss a coin of gold for St. Matthew and Odin and the Morris of Adderbury Old. Once upon a time he'd invented it all, the cards, the coins, the spells and the financial tunes, to replace purpose, content and resilience with the queen that is now our Procurement moon. Once upon a time, they had followed him all. His spells were their financial and corporate success, his gatherings at the great hall, the ultimate corporate business magic flex. Gone were the Excel and the PowerPoint and the Sage, out with the old and in with the new Hustletology age. Once upon a hustle time, once upon a wicked card, once upon a blasphemous coin, once upon old Tyler's flex, once upon a hustle tax, once upon a business spell, once upon a Morris tune, once upon the procurement moon. Joseph Blasphemous believes that consultancy is an art form. The act of guiding business leaders, forming their business thinking, and steering their organizations in a particular direction is, for him, social sculpture. The business magician turns, he cuts and shuffles his wicked pack of cards. Art. He lays them out upon his hustle canvas. He then, together with the business leader, reads them. This is a meaningful dialogue. It is a conversation between the Grand Cardmaster, the business leader, and of course the cards. Only those business leaders that can believe in Joseph and the power of his cards can actually see what's on the cards. Those who cannot see the cards are blind and bankrupt. The cards are turned, a spell is cast to secure future coin. Payment is made via PayPal. Hustletologists drink hustle juice. Hustle juice. Liquid influence for your moments of greed. The end. It came so quickly, like a rascal in a hurry. Hurry up, it's time! The suits had spent years telling us that the end that would eventually come would be totally unexpected. And then it came. What is this rubbish? End of the world? Cried the business folk. What is this nonsense? Haven't you heard? I haven't got time. This is absurd. Day of reckoning, you're having a laugh. I have a meeting at 9 and a call at 10:30, then lunch with Maximilian at the Golden Calf. Got no time for this Armageddon lark. You foolish business beasts and boojums, you. Away with you, you stupid fuckers, you. Grab your coins and take them to your grave. You've had your time and then some. The clock stopped ticking, and the city stopped, and the motor stopped, and the world stopped, and the noise stopped, and the pain stopped, and the anger stopped, and the hate stopped, and the wars stopped, and the night came, and the silence came, and finally, when morning did come, all were gone, except for the one. The business magician, our Joseph B., alone in the world for no one to see, dancing his business magician dance that he picked up on a business trip to Banbury in the Cotswolds, purely by chance, from the pagans of Adderbury, the Morris men, who hit their sticks hard. He carried on regardless with his consultancy chores of creating business magic, value and Venn charts and strategy boards. And all alone, down in his work from hole, he reshuffled and dealt his wicked pack of cards. Brothers and sisters, the moon is here so bright and clear. More money now and so much cheer, we've turned it the old financial year. The magician's hat, he wore it here, the coins, the cards, the bones, the fears, the trees, the leaves, the fox, the deer, the booze, the stock, the financial gear, it was perfect. The old financial year. Bonds, notes, bills and things, strips, 0 coupons, interest and bling, fixed income, no income, minimum wage, return of investments, apples and hay, virtual products, mining Bitcoin with rage, drying up lakes and frying the ozone away, special credit offers exclusively today. Let them eat cake, let's keep the spoils. Let the children feed on industrial meat and industrial oil. The insects are gone and we've poisoned the soil, the lay of the land. The end of the world, the crops in the field. Slow down now. Don't be so bold. You can't take it with you. The fool's card of gold.
How happy's the moon that we shall procure when the cash flow permits it, when the cash flow permits it, and our spending is sure. With reports and our peers forecasting all day, calculating our yield and our worries away. We can laugh, dance and sing and procure without fear, and hail happily the new financial year. Let us leverage now, O procurement moon, and import with pleasure and export with pleasure without financial glue. With reports and our peers forecasting all day, calculating our yield and our worries away. We can laugh, dance and sing, shift paradigms without fear, and hail happily the new financial year. Think outside the box, my strategic peers. Push the envelope this way, shift the paradigm that way. Mix the cards one more time. With reports and our peers forecasting all day, calculating our yield and our worries away. We can laugh, dance and sing and procure without fear, and hail happily the new financial year.
The Cardmaster, down below in his work from hole, knew deep down inside, in his heart, that the hustle in him was over. He'd kept it up so long, but the spells had taken their toll. The art of giving had taken. This was his mean time. This was cruel time, the mid time, his old time. This was the meanest time. He tried his hand at succession planning, but nobody turned up. There was nobody to step to the table, pick up the pack of wicked cards, shuffle them, cut them, and hustle them. Where had all the good, strong hustlepreneurs gone? Where was the future hustle force? Where were the speakers of the new business spells? Where were the speakers of the Hustletology words? The words that were like flints and firestones and shopping carts and private loans, hopes and fears and mobile phones, Botox, nose jobs and fake cheekbones, express deliveries and delivery drones, broken hearts, cardio and broken bones, trolls, as well as your known unknowns. Money, Bitcoin, wealth, and that fucking Down Jones. The Hustletology words would be lost. All in the bins and up in smoke, down in the ground, down in the holes, or up in flames and in the fires, down in the mines, all lost in the meantime.